Hey guys, Nicole Vargas here. I am going to show you a very, very quick way to make sure that if you are going to be absent and we are going to need a sub to fill for your class, to make this as seamless as possible. So this is going to be very, very quick. So again, if you're going to be out, you need to make sure that your host settings in your Google Meet, so let's say this is your Google Meet, there are two ways to do this, but I'm going to show you the easiest way, which is this little blue shield with a lock icon. I'll click this, and then right here, you'll see quick access. I want this to be on so that my students or my sub could access this Meet without needing permission. Now, if I have this off, it's going to require them to be admitted. Obviously, you're not going to be here as the host to admit them. So you'll want to make sure that all of your classes have the host settings to where this quick access is on, just like you see it right here. I'm not saying you have to keep them like that always. You know, some of you like to have to admit your students, but especially if you're going to be out and a sub will be covering your classes, you'll want to make sure this is on. It's not like Zoom where you can add a co-host. You would have to transfer ownership. And of course, that's not something we really want to do, having to transfer ownership to a sub and then need it back from them. So the easiest way is just to make sure that these host settings are as you see on the screen. And then once you set them up, for them to stay that way without defaulting back, and I'm hoping that's something Google changes, what you would do is when you go to leave, when your class is over, you want to make sure that you hit just leave the call and not end the call. So just leave the call is going to leave those settings as they were. So then when your sub comes in, say tomorrow, those settings will be the same. The kids will be able to get in, and of course, we don't want to bother you while you're out. So this is just the easiest way to make sure that all the kids and your sub can get into the meeting. So if you have questions on this, shoot me an email. Thanks.